Tough times never last, tough people do. Success find ways, failures find excuses. Welcome, great to see everyone in the 3K channel. Today, our topic is a key criteria or factor that differentiate the successful from the ordinary. Many years ago, a psychology institute did a research on many families. They interviewed many good families and broken families. It's amazing, through their research they found from a very serious, tough, broken family with a dad which is an alcoholic, unemployed, everyday drunk, going back home with lots of fear, lots of anger. Both the children grew up with fear and anger and sadness. The mom always got beaten up by the alcoholic dad. What's amazing is, after 20-30 years, they did a research study and found both the twins growing up, they are totally different. What do you mean by totally different? They are twins from the same DNA and genes. So both the first twin is duplicate exactly the same as the dad. Feel that they don't have love, they drink a lot, being an alcoholic from young, repeat the whole cycle of fear, sadness, anger for the first twin. So, what is interesting, ladies and gentlemen, what is interesting is the second twin, of course, lead a totally different life from what he grown up. He has lots of compassion, lots of love and care. He have a loving family. He never touched a single alcoholic drink, no beer, no wine. He said, because I grown up in a tough family of fear, I wanted to give my best love and care for my new family. I understand how tough, how stressed, how sad it is to grow up in such a broken family. I wanted to give my best to my lovely wife and family. So, growing up the same with the same DNA can deliver a different results. The majority of people who do not achieve greatness, who do not achieve their goals, who are not happy in their life, have the same formula for their life. They always believe they need to have first before they start doing what they want and before they can be who they want to be. What do they need to have? They will give 101 excuses. I need to have my degree cert first. I need to have my qualification. I need to have a proper car before I can drive for business. I need to stay in the city. I need this, I need to have this, I need to have that. One common example is sales, the profession of sales. Many people will find 101 excuses. I must have a proper business card, must have a high position, I must have a proper car before I can do cold calling, before I can prospect my clients, and before I can become a top sales. So if you interview any top sales in the world, you will find a common answer. The successful people find and create results. Those who fail find reasons and excuses. Can you remember when you were very young, when we were babies? All of us used to be babies. Every somebody used to be nobody. When we were babies, if you have any children, you bring them to a toys department store. The baby would jump, would cry, would laugh. If they find something they love, they will hug to a toy and will never give up. The parents will say, no, we are not going to buy this, it's not part of the budget. The baby will cry, will jump, will do everything. Say, Daddy, Mommy, please buy for me. It's very important to me, I love this toy. What is the baby doing, ladies and gentlemen? The baby is doing sales and closing. So when we were young, nobody teach a baby at the age of 1 year old to do sales. So it's born, we are born. We are born to be able to create, to be creative, to be able to believe and become who we want to be. Another good example is the boss, entrepreneurship. Many people believe they need to have qualification. They need to have experience, working experience for 5 to 10 years. They need to have a huge start capital before they can be their own boss. No, that's not true. All the greatest entrepreneurs who have ventured and created miracles believe in themselves. They believe they are the entrepreneur even before they are successful. I would like to share an example about a lady which is a fresh grad. She got employed into the fast-moving tech space, a tech company in Shenzhen, China, which is beside Hong Kong. So what happened? Days by days, month by month, she's the front of the company. She had the entrepreneur spirit and the drive to take ownership and accountability of the reputation of the company. She smiled, she served, they go the extra mile. She opened the doors for the customers, smiling, working for long hours in the tech space, meeting hundreds and thousands of different customers, VC, investors that visited the company. So as time goes by, she carry on her passion. She knows nuts about technology, but she have the entrepreneurship drive in her. She have the accountability, the leadership, the commitment, the accountability to take care of the counter. Every coffee she served, every door she opened, she go with the 5-star service. So of course, everyone definitely know the answer. As time goes by, tech space is moving very fast, very competitive. Many people is retrenched in the company, but she stayed because of her spirit, her confidence, her passion, her service, and the boss take good care of her, and she became a shareholder and promoted as one of the chief officer in the company. And definitely she owned the share and the tech company got listed, and she got amazing returns, even far numbers that we can imagine. So some people will say she's lucky. She's in the tech space. The company got listed. They got capital mechanism. Therefore, they can get this kind of returns. No, believe me. When you are working, work your best. When you are having fun, enjoy your best. So, what do I mean by that, ladies and gentlemen? Going back to the case study of the lady at the receptionist. Even if the company did not take off and got listed, she's very passionate. She takes good care of the counter. And believe me, every customer, every VC or investor that visit the office, one of them will notice her and of course highly recruit her over as a partner or a senior position. So you are working for yourself. You must believe, do have. Believe you're an entrepreneur, believe you're a boss, and do everything at your best standards, best quality. Definitely you will have what you want. Another important and good example of we do have is about giving, charity. We have met many kind and loving people who are helping out in the elderly home, who always volunteer. I was very touched. A few years back, we were organizing a large-scale Lions activity at Singapore Expo. At that period of time, I have many international guests. I was staying in a hotel. So at the Lions event, I met a lady. She shouted at me, said, "Hi, I know you. You stay in room 1413. So I was amazed. How do you know me? Where did I see you before? So she said, "Oh, actually, she's working as housekeeper at the hotel. So after work, she came to Lions event to help to sell the charity vouchers." I was very touched, moved, and inspired. She worked 12-hour shift in the hotel line, which is not easy. Yet after work, she came over to Lions event to help to sell the charity vouchers. In life, it's not about what we have, it's about what we give. Many people love to give excuses. Say, "I will need to make 1 million. I must be a millionaire before I can start to do charity. I must take care of my family first. I must have a landed property. This. before I can start doing charity. These are all excuses. Please throw that away. Please delete that away. Be, do, have. The very moment today, you can become a giving person. Teach a child to give 10 cents when they have $1. Give 10 cents when they have $1. 10% theory. Mr. Jim Rohn always share. Of course, if you can't even donate 10 cents when you have $1, you will never donate 100,000, you have $1 million. It's not about how much you have, it's about the attitude, the giving, the heart of giving back to the society and the world. There are many acts of kindness that do not require money. Like smiling. You can smile to everyone who walks past you. You can smile in your transport. Smiling is very important, giving love and kindness. Like opening a door for people, being a gentleman, opening a door. Like recycling and reuse. Like donating your old clothes, old toys to a children's home. There are 101 ways we can have and make the world better. Classic example, if you're healthy, you can do blood donation. The hospitals need lots of blood. Hope everyone will have the be to have attitude in giving. Another very, very important aspect of life is happiness. Many people feel that they need to have huge property, have this, have that, have a lot of material stuff. They're chasing for a lot of things they feel they need before they can have happiness. This is very, very sad. Happiness is a choice. Happiness is a state. You can have happiness at this very, very moment. You can choose and control your own emotion. I love this. What is the best attitude in the world? The best attitude is gratitude. The more we appreciate and cherish, the more we will have. I am born a Singaporean. I totally love my country. I love Singapore. Singapore is a lovely, developed country. Amazing leadership, amazing clean city, amazing airport, and many #1 in the world. Why are still some people not happy? Same. Because they feel they need to have many things before they can enjoy happiness. Dear ladies and gentlemen, success finds ways. Failures find excuses. So I hope at this very moment, after listening to a few examples, you can differentiate and determine which side are you on. Do your very best to remember, life don't goes from have, do to be. Life goes from be, do, have. What do I mean by that? We need to believe and become. We are called human being. We are not called human having. We need to believe and become an entrepreneur, a leader, a passionate, a giver. Then we do take the actions we want. Then we will have what we always wanted. So start believing in who you are, and start believing the kind of life you want. Success is yours. Success leaves clues. Every great achievement was once considered impossible. Every somebody you know, every greatest people in the world used to be a nobody. Every superhero used to be a zero. They started from zero. No matter in the Olympics, the sports field, in any field you call it, have the be, do, have mentality. You will make a major, important, critical difference in your life. No one can help everyone, but everyone can help someone. I truly hope this video will create some impact to your life. In this very moment, I hope that you will make a decision, a very committed and important decision to be, do, and have. From my heart, I wish you all the best in all your endeavors. And please, I really appreciate if you click like and share this video with everyone around you to make the world a better place. Thank you.